just because she looked too much like everyone's first crush. The girl got bullied the moment she transferred schools. But this time, they picked the wrong person to mess with.
返して。どうぞ。ごめんね、手が滑っちゃった。
Jack was stunned. He never imagined the girl he'd met just days ago could be so brave. A few days earlier, a deer migration had delayed the train, so the two of them ended up waiting together at the bus stop. Seeing the girl soaked from the rain, Jack offered her his umbrella, but she thought he was just some creep trying to hit on her. Jack quickly explained that he lived near the station, and that if she caught a cold, her parents would worry. To his surprise, the girl said,
私には親なんていない。
それはいいね。
Her answer shocked Anna. She ended up taking the umbrella, and before leaving, they exchanged contact info. That night, Jack was suddenly woken by the sound of something breaking. He went downstairs to check and was shoved hard against the wall by his drunk father. But inspired by Anna's courage, Jack chose to run away instead of taking the abuse. He used to have a happy family. But one summer, years ago, Jack and his sister argued over something small. Wanting to make up, she climbed a tree to catch his favorite beetle, but fell. By the time Jack got home, she was already unconscious. Their mother couldn't handle the loss. One day, she left and never came back. For years, Jack had been drowning in guilt. He ran out of the house and didn't stop. Memories flashed through his mind like a slideshow. When he finally collapsed from exhaustion, he found himself near the train tracks. Just as he was about to keep going, a train roared up from behind. He had no choice but to jump into the ditch beside the tracks. When he got up, he noticed an abandoned torii gate nearby. Figured he might as well check it out. He walked further in and found a mysterious tunnel, flickering with an eerie red light. The moment he saw it, his body moved on its own. Soon, endless rows of maple trees stretched before him. Driven by curiosity, he kept going. Then, up ahead, he saw a familiar pair of shoes. He picked them up, and there, on the sole, was his sister's name. He couldn't believe it. She had died years ago. Suddenly, it hit him. He ran deeper into the forest like crazy. A parrot smacked into his face, humming a nursery rhyme his sister used to love. Looking at the parrot, then back at the endless tunnel, a chill ran down his spine. He turned and sprinted toward the entrance. When he got out, he was gasping for air. Seeing the shoes and the parrot in his hands, he realized it was all real. Back home, his father hugged him, and begged him never to run away again. Jack froze for a moment. His father said he'd been gone for a week, but it had only been a few hours. After his father left, Jack saw his phone was dead. When it powered back on, he checked the date, and that's when he believed it. He had really been gone a week. That's when he understood. This was the legendary tunnel that could grant any wish, but the more precious the wish, the heavier the price. After school, Jack went back to the tunnel. He stood in front of the maple trees for a long time, before finally making up his mind. No matter the cost, he had to bring his sister back. But he hadn't gone far when he heard footsteps behind him. He turned and saw Anna following him. Without explaining, he grabbed her and ran back out. By the time they emerged, it was already late at night. Jack didn't hide anything. He told her everything about the tunnel. Because time moved faster inside, Anna had only been in for seconds, but outside, evening had turned to night. If you stayed too long, you'd be left behind by the world. But Anna made a bold decision. She asked Jack to go back in